The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again.
Yes, I was trying not to think about it.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do and get out.
Fascinating as our surroundings are, we must press on. If our runaway general is down here, the heart of the Absolute will be too.
All right, we've gotten out of a place like this before. We can do it again, together. Ugh, I will never get used to that.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
My little brains aren't attacking. Ugh, they must think we're all on the same side.
Well, it's not a very scientific approach, but I guess I'll just start opening doors. Oh, someone's in there. Wait.
God, that smell! Abattoir crossed with privy.
Yes, but it all kind of smells like that. Oh no, this is worse. Is that us?
Friend, you found the helm! We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
How awful of them. Of course I'll free you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
I was hoping I survived the crash, but not in these terrible conditions. I need to speak with you.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
First things first. About that creature in the cage.
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Wrong? What's wrong with it?
Odd. Other. Beyond one mind. Cut. Chop. Until it is us again.
That's what makes it special, you oaf. Sorry, I know it's not your fault. How about I'll just take the creature with me, and then it won't disrupt the hive mind anymore.
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains. Careful petting. Sticky.
Noted.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side. Friend, we are here for you!
Oh, thank you. Yes, you've been very helpful so far. I just want to double check. You were keen to join me, but don't you want to serve the Absolute?
What Absolute? The Absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the Absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
Yes, you are. Please tell me we're done with this chamber.
One with the weave.
No faces, only meat.
Stand on the shores of this sea of gore. It's enough to drive one mercifully insane. Oh joy. Leftovers from Moonrise Towers.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Get ready.
Need to learn the hard way. Over there.
Shall we cut and run?
Blood comes easy these days. Never a dull moment.
Victory is assured.
Spill some blood.
Can't even catch my breath.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Some. No thanks to you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power.
Oh, we weren't done talking. Okay. You know, it's rude to interrupt.
Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
Oh, but I had a really great speech prepared about not leaving family behind, and... all right. You know what you did.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Trapped like a rat.
Unusual.
Humiliating.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Is that Miss Aura inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came!
By who's what? Well, figures you were all talk about Zariel's asset. I should have known you were lying.
Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You know this symbol from the Mind Flayer ship. It means annihilate. You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid, an illithid symbol meaning unleash.
But what would that do to Will? All right.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Well, you know, it's not hard to say thank you. You know, a bit of genuine gratitude, then.
My sparkling disposition will more than suffice. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
How did she know I was curious about that?
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's reacting to something down here. You should prepare to do the same.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
We've got this. But if anyone wants to hold my hand, I wouldn't say no.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Bor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
What? Gale, I thought we'd settled this. You cannot do this. You can't condemn yourself, all of us, to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
You could choose me, the one who loves you. We can find another way, together.
I love you too. Much more than myself. More, even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way!
Oh, it's on now. You almost made the love of my life blow up. And you, don't you think we're done talking about this?
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Oh, don't you talk to me about destiny. I am a master diviner, thank you. I just want to be free of my parasite.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now, and then I will raise you as my servant.
I guess we'll just have to see about that. Enough talk. Let's finish this.
With pleasure.
We can't get at him as long as the night song's caged. Moving.
I won't give in. Still breathing, despite everything.
I speak, they burn. Let's light them up.
can't stay idle. Never a dull moment.
Go for the throat.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
To me, I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Merkel, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Well, fuck.
A tale for the ages.
Time to push my luck again.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Let's have some courage.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is dead!
Now. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead.
Ketheric's Netherstone.
This time.
It's in his armor. Take it.
I'm not really sure I can get in the...
Oh.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
More gods. Of course. Well, I came here looking for a cure, and I still haven't found one.
Perhaps not a cure, but you've found the source of your infection, and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential, and it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
The transformation Ketheric underwent was horrifying. So powerful, but so grotesque. There was barely anything of the man left, even before we finished him.
Nothing to say. That's fine.
Dead. He's finished. But Gortash was here.
An Elder Brain. That was the heart of the Absolute?
Let's get out of here. Then you and I are going to have a real chat about what just happened.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Oh, well, that's not what I... What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Well, yeah, of course we're going to... Hey, I know what you're doing. You're trying to distract me with fun research. And I could go along and just forget what you almost did down there, but I'm not sure you're owed any favors just now.
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right, just remember that your life is the most important thing to me, okay? Anyways, yes, I love that place. Excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Forgive your eagerness about books? You know me better than that.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Sorry, I'm still hung up on what you said before. Forgive you for your eagerness about books? You know me better than that.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
I'm just happy you're not mad at me anymore. What? You know what, let's head back to camp. My social battery. Sorry, Withers, I'm tired.
The stonework is sublime.
I guess I'll talk to you.
It's a shame to leave this place. I owe you an apology.
Me? Don't you mean... All right, I'll bite. For what?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
I hope you'll speak to Barkus next, but it's a start. Apology accepted.
I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
This is typically the part where I'd read your mind, but I really am exhausted, so can you just hurry it along and tell me?
My plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
I should have just detected his thoughts. Barkus, please tell me you're going.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was a little preoccupied. Defeating Ketheric Thorm.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin.
What about him?
Wulbrin and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive, We have to stop them.
Something dreadful is kind of vague. And how can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
Oh, Vargas. Level with me, all right? Is this just because Wulbren rejected you?
I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbren. Care for him, really. But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself.
Look, friend, I hear you, I really do, but the city has more important concerns than a bunch of ne'er-do-wells with a grudge.
You're tired from your exertions. Who could blame you? Have a smoke, a wash, and a cup of tea. And let's regroup when you're more yourself. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Well, you're all right about that.
I'll be seeing you at your camp.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Right, but more people makes me anxious, and I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
All right. I'll think about it.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
After a good night's sleep, of course.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Huh? Oh, I forgot to invite Dame Aelin back to camp. But it seems you've spoken, and, good, right? You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
That's cryptic. What is it?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
So, wow, your parents are alive. That's amazing. I am kind of surprised you even told me, considering how you feel about me.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright, I'll just come out and ask. Do you like me now? And also why?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
That's a bit of a turn. You know, because last time you told me you wanted me to soak up arrows for you, so...
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Vengeance? She's not trying to lure me in with false friendship, right? Never mind. I wanted to speak about us.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Well, yesterday was pretty scary. How are you feeling today?
More excited than I've been in months. I can't tell you how curious I am to learn more about the Crown controlling that Elder Brain. Believe me when I say how important this could be for me, for both of us. Potentially life-saving, so long as we can learn how it could be taken and used.
Hey, you don't have to convince me to use a magical item, especially when it's potentially life-saving. Hey, Scratch, long time no see.
Well met.
Hi, Will. Just gonna pet the dog.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
That better not be my herb kit.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, sorry.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I really hope this wasn't Shadowheart's